You know, it's a great feeling, you know, to be blessed to play, you know, 3 years in a state championship is just, you know, more than I could ever have asked for, and especially senior year going up against Heritage Christian again, it's just going to be a great, either win or lose, it's going to be a great way to end the season. So.
And how important or how exciting is it that you guys do get that rematch against a team that beat you by just 3 points?
Yeah, we've definitely been anticipating, you know, it's kind of been like an inevitable, you know, matchup the whole year, and, you know, everyone in the state, I think, especially in 2A, has kind of been thinking like, you know, these two teams are going to have to go at it again eventually. So, you know, it's a pretty cool experience, and it'll be a great game again.
What did you guys learn from Heritage Christian last year, playing them in the 2A state title in your first year in 2A, that will help you guys this season?
You know, we have that experience of playing them, and, you know, this week we're going to watch film again. We're going to get refamiliarized with how they play, and they have a lot of athletic girls. They have shooters, they have post players. So, I mean, they're an all-around great team, and even they can compete, I think, with anyone in any of the classes, and so can we. So I think it's just going to be this week. Obviously, we're going to emphasize defense again, as that's how we, you know, took down Wabash. So that's going to be the components to help us, you know, play them.
Going back with that defense, Tyasha Harris is back, Sydney Hall and Taylor Hall. They were all 3 leading scorers in last year's title game. What are you guys going to do differently this year to really shut them down?
You know, I think collectively, defensively this year, it's been a lot stronger than it has in the past, especially these last few games. I mean, our defense has been the best all season. So we're just going to, like I said, have to watch some film, and then Coach will just make some adjustments and, you know, give some tips from how we'll stop them.
Both you and Heritage Christian have that experience of playing in kind of that spotlight. How much does it help your team that it's year after year, you know what it takes to be playing on a stage this big?
Yeah, you know, having that experience, we're not going in, you know, as nervous, like, you know, not expecting like the crowds or, you know, Bankers Life. I mean, we've never been there, but I mean, you know, Indiana State, like the facilities, they're basically the same. You know, it's a huge arena. And I think once we get past that, you know, it's about the game. It's not really about, you know, the setting or the atmosphere. It's about, you know, the basketball. And that's really a component that both of these teams have.
You and Darby are 2 of the seniors really that are the pillars of this relatively young squad. As a veteran, what are you stressing to the younger players?
You know, we just have to be focused all week. We took the day off yesterday, you know, kind of regroup and get healthy again. And we just have to go out this week and really enforce being smart and working hard and staying focused on what the goal is. And I mean, it's 1 game left, and we just have to, this week, just go all out and just give everything we have, and hopefully we can get the win. So,
in the game against Wabash, we saw that team chemistry really come alive. What don't we see about how tight this team is off the court?
You know, we're just all, you know, best friends. I mean, it's kind of like a cliche thing, but, you know, you see each other in the hallway, and, you know, you joke or whatever, and even in the off season, you know, we're all so close. We're working out at the same places, doing the same thing. So that really helps us on the court with that chemistry.
And this is your last week of practice as a Canterbury Cavalier. How emotional are you this week, and kind of what's it been like knowing that come Saturday, win, lose, or draw, that will be it?
Yeah, it's definitely bittersweet. You know, I've been blessed to come here, and you know, the only way I like to finish it out is with a blue ring. So, I mean, it's the last week, so you just have to give everything you have, and that's kind of the mentality we have to have this week.
To be able to go out and take this program to a new height, because no Canterbury girls basketball team has won a state title in 2A, would that just kind of be the icing on the cake of your career?
Definitely. You know, last year going up to 2A, we were the underdogs, obviously, and we're, you know, still kind of the underdogs again. So, you know, winning a 2A state championship, it would just be amazing.
Do you guys kind of like that, being the underdog and kind of wanting to rise up to the occasion and prove people wrong?
Definitely. No, we've seen the, you know, the posts, you know, where it's like 86-11 or something. It's something crazy, and, you know, we kind of use that to fuel our fire, and, you know, we know what our squad is capable of, and I don't think a lot of other people do, but I think like once the time comes for us to step on the court, I think we'll definitely be ready.
Have you thought ahead and really fantasized what it's going to be like to lift up that super heavy-looking plaque as a 2A state champion your senior year?
To be honest, I haven't really. I haven't thought that far, but you know what? For it to get done, we're really just gonna, like I said, just work hard all week, and you know, lifting it up. That would just be, it would be awesome.